Hi, and welcome to today's video. Have you ever wondered who controls your internet? How it works? Well, you're in luck because in today's video, we're going to be exploring just that. The internet is a vast network of interconnected computers and servers that span the globe. But who controls it? ISPs, or Internet Service Providers, are the companies that provide internet access to your home or business. They control the last mile of the internet, which is the connection from their network to your home. When you type in a website address, your request is sent through the ISP's network to the website server. The website server then sends the requested information back to your computer through the same network. But what about the websites themselves? Who controls them? Websites are owned and operated by individuals or companies. They store their websites' data on servers, which are often owned by large data center companies. These data centers house thousands of servers, and they're often owned by a handful of large companies. But what about search engines? Who controls them? Search engines are owned by large corporations, such as Google, Bing, and Yahoo. These companies use complex algorithms to organize and rank websites based on relevance and popularity. And what about social media? Who controls that? Social media platforms are owned and operated by large corporations, such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. These companies allow individuals and businesses to create profiles and share content with their followers. So, who controls your internet? The answer is complex, and it depends on which aspect of the internet you're looking at. So, the next time you're browsing the internet, remember that there are many different players involved, from your ISP to the websites you visit and the social media platforms you use. In addition to the large corporations that control various aspects of the internet, there are also governmental bodies and international organizations that play a role in regulating and managing the internet. The United Nations has an agency called the International Telecommunication Union, ITU, that works to establish global telecommunications standards and policies. This includes managing the allocation of radio spectrum and satellite orbits. Governments also play a role in regulating the internet within their own borders. They can pass laws and regulations that impact how the internet is used and accessed by their citizens. This has led to debates about internet freedom and censorship, with some arguing that governments should have a hands-off approach and others advocating for stricter regulation to protect individuals and prevent harmful content. Individuals also have some control over their internet experience. For example, using a virtual private network, VPN, can help protect your online privacy by encrypting your data and hiding your IP address. Ad blockers can help prevent unwanted advertisements from popping up on your screen while you're browsing the internet, and using privacy-focused browsers like Tor can help keep your internet activity more anonymous. So, as you can see, there are many different factors at play when it comes to who controls your internet. It's a complex web of corporations, governments, and individuals all working together to make the internet function as we know it. It's also important to note that there are ongoing debates and discussions around net neutrality, which is the idea that all internet traffic should be treated equally. This means that ISPs shouldn't be able to charge more for faster access to certain websites or throttle internet speeds for certain types of content. Net neutrality is a hotly contested issue, with some arguing that it's necessary to ensure a fair and open internet, while others believe that it could stifle innovation and investment in internet infrastructure. Additionally, the rise of mobile devices has led to a shift in how people access the internet. Many people use mobile apps to access the internet, and these apps are often controlled by the companies that create them. For example, ride-hailing apps like Uber and Lyft control the experience of their users, from the user interface to the pricing structure. Streaming services like Netflix and Hulu also control the content that users have access to, and they use algorithms to recommend content based on a user's viewing history. So, as you can see, there are many different players involved in controlling the internet, and the landscape is constantly evolving. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new today.